life gets challenging, do you know who do you really need to call for the kind of support that you need? I am Ana Vargas, and today I want to talk about something that makes all the difference when we are navigating a challenging moment in our lives. We really need to understand the importance of our support systems. We require different kind of supports. We need to be surrounded by the correct people according to what we are needing in the moment of this challenging situation or in a moment of emotional turbulence. For me, there are four different kind of supports that we really need to consider according, as I said, to the situation that we are experiencing. This support system will become our anchors and they will guide you and they will allow you to navigate with more ease the situation that you are experiencing. Maybe these people is already around you and they have been functioning as your support system for your whole life. Maybe it's very punctual people that you are going to meet or to find to accompany you during this process. Maybe it's people that they are just going to appear in a specific situation and that after that they will become part of your life. The first group of people that you need, according to the situation, it could be the professional support. If you are looking forward or in the need of a professional person, like a doctor, like a psychologist, a lawyer, or any kind of health care or someone that is a professional in their field, my first advice will be to recognize that you need that kind of support. Then to feel comfortable with that person, to be able to trust that person. When we are in the middle of a challenging moment in our life or in a difficult situation, we really need to feel that we can trust that professional because we need to deal with different type of things. Let's say that you are in the middle of a divorce. You need to trust the lawyer you are talking to and you are working with. Otherwise, you won't be free to share everything that you need, everything that you are experiencing, because you don't fully trust that person. And then the process, instead of being more gentle, it will be more of a fight against what is going on. So we really need to identify the kind of professional that I need according to my situation, but also identifying who am I really trusting. And if I really trust that person, then showing that trust and allowing them to do their job, not trying to control, because sometimes we are asking for a professional help, but at the end of the day, we want to control the situation and we are wanting to control how they do their job. So if you hire a professional, trust the professional. If you don't trust that professional, change the professional. Then the second group will be the containment, the family support. And by family, I am not talking about only your relatives, your siblings, your parents. I am also talking the family that you have been creating throughout your friends. Having that kind of containment, it's very important because we really need the support of our tribe. So when we are experiencing something difficult, we really need to go and ask for the containment and the love that we have with our tribe. We develop throughout the years, throughout our relationships with our family or with our friends, and a specific language and a specific connection. And once you call them, once you connect with them, then you feel complete. You feel contained and understood. So consider who from your family members, from your friend group, could be that support that you need in this specific situation. Let's say now another example that you are maybe becoming a mother and you are in the middle of your pregnancy. Call the friends that they have all the information because they are moms and they can advise you and they can listen to you, they can guide you because that could be someone who knows you but also knows about that experience. Mhm. The third one will be emotional support. This is very important to have it specifically in those stressful moments, stressful situations. You need people that are functional, practical, and that knows how to react in tough situations. So if you are experiencing a medical situation, for example, just call the person that you know that they are going to react, that maybe you can uh, put them in charge of things in your office, things at home, with your kids if you have kids, in your financial situations, your medical situations, someone who's able to react, someone who's more practical, someone that it's not going to first react throughout the emotions, but it's going to react from the brain. We need that kind of support when we are dealing with something specific. And that people could become your angels because they are going to resolve something. And the fourth group, of course, it will be your emotional support. And I am not talking about the people that love you. Of course, they have to love you and you have to have a connection with them. But they are very specific. They have very specific characteristics within yourself and with the relationship that you have with that person. Is this kind of people that they are there for you to be. They are allowing you to express whatever emotion you are feeling or experiencing. Is these people that are making you feel not judged? They are just there accompanying you, holding the space, the safe space for you to release whatever kind of angerness, fear, pain, doubts you are experiencing. They, the emotion support, it's the people that they are not going to tell you, you can do it, how brave you are, how strong you are going to find the light after this situation. Think about the growth that you are going to have. No, these kind of people, they are with you in the present moment, allowing you to express, accepting without condition whatever you are sharing from the experience that you are living. That is very needed in a turbulent moment, in an emotional or challenging situation, because we need to accept and acknowledge what we are feeling. And sometimes sharing that with someone is making us integrate the whole experience, but also is making us download, as I said, all the information. Because when you are in the middle of a crisis, because when you are in the middle of a chaos or chaotic situation, you cannot think straight. You are just feeling, no? Everything is just happening. And once you talk and you share with these people, even with silence, with no words, then you start to download, to cool down yourself. And then everything starts to make sense. It is very needed to have these type of people. Remember that all of us, we are experiencing different challenging and changing situations. Even a happy moment could be very emotionally challenging. And we need that kind of support. My invitation today is to reflect first on the situation that you are experiencing. If you are passing through a changing moment, which kind of support do you need in this moment? Do you need the support from a professional? Do you need the support from a family member, from just feeling home and safe? Do you feel someone who functions, who acts? Or do you need the emotional support from someone just to be that space for you? Maybe you need all of them. Maybe you just need one of them in this moment. Don't make yourself, or don't try to be the hero. When we are navigating a specific situation where we don't feel strong enough, we need to ask for help. When you ask for help and you receive that help, you are respecting yourself. We, when you ask for help, you are making the situation more kind. You are not from the struggling part of it and for the fighting part of it. You are more from yourself to be cared and to be loved. And we really need to allow ourselves to receive from others, from the people that are making you feel safe and strong in those type of moments. If you like this video, I invite you to share it, of course, to like it, and to subscribe to the channel if you are interested in some topics related to conscious living, to emotional balance, or to healing. Thank you so much and hope to see you soon. Bye.